So Phil, what's happened? It's a beautiful morning, the birds are singing, the sun's shining, and the cow's eating her food.
Well, last night was a reminder that things don't always go right. So this is one of the stabiliser cows. She's her last year's calf was a heifer calf who we've kept to go into the herd. Absolutely fine. She's a good cow, no problem at all. And I came to them at midnight and she calved one of twins, premature and dead, but the second twin was alive at that point, and he got a leg back, calved him, but as you can see his fur is very short. That's what tells me that he's premature. I know he's small as well, but twins very often are. We have about 1% twins, I think, give or take. But I would guess that he's about a month premature, and there are all sorts of reasons why these things go wrong, but there are several important things. It's the calf or calves that decide when the cow calves. They send the signal that it's time to calve. So it could have been that the other twin, in turning over, they turn over in the womb about a month before calving, ready for presentation. And in that process, being twins, got knitted up and died. It may be that she calved it for whatever reason, premature, died. Anyway, so this little calf was alive last night. Not great, but doing all right. But then you've got a problem because it's premature, she hasn't got much milk, and it's absolutely crucial that calves, premature or not, get the first milk colostrum within hours of birth, and particularly so when they're small and premature. So I tubed him with some powdered colostrum, but at that point I was well aware that we were fighting an uphill battle. He was obviously in pain, although when I left him at 2 o'clock this morning he was still fine, and really those first 8 hours is whether he gets there or not, and I'm sorry to say he didn't.
And so you looked on the camera this morning?
Yeah,
first thing,
and I could see that he'd sadly died, and that's how it is.
How does it make you feel in yourself when you spent 2 hours trying to get life and sustainability into the calf, having kept the cow all year and her going through it?
That's the hardest bit, is that the cow looks at you as if to say, I've spent 9 months making these and it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
It's easier when you know that you've done your very best.
Yeah.
It's much harder if you've made a mistake or you've missed something, and no farmer would be being truthful if they said they got it right all the time. But there is a truism in farming that if you have livestock, you are always going to have dead stock at some point.
And just to let you know, Phil, I think the cow is cleansed because I've knelt in it.
Well, that is an interesting point as well, because it's the one thing we will have to look out for with her welfare, is that very often when you have twins, the cow doesn't cleanse properly, so we have to make sure that she, if needs be, has a visit from the vet to make sure that happens. And
well, under this straw is some gunge.